What's going on, Initiative? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your co-host, Darrin Bradley, and I'm here with a quick channel update. So, with everything that's going on and a lot of self-quarantine and a lot of government agencies also putting in, you have to, it's been a lot of stuff happening with us, me and my co-host, Paulina. I have a lot of prior medical conditions, so along with the stuff we have to do for COVID-19, it's been adding a lot of extra stuff, so it's been a little stressful and exhausting for me. And for Paulina, she works in the medical field. She's on the front lines, and shout out to all those on the front lines, especially my co-hosts, who without them, I don't think we'll be able to get through this. So respect them, do what you can to help them out. Like, let's take care of ourselves so they can take care of the people who can't, and also take care of those who are sick from this. So wash your hands, stay inside. It's okay. So with that, content might be slowing down a little bit. We're going to try to do our best to give you as much as we can and keep up with stuff as much as we can because, well, we like this stuff and you guys do too. So we're going to make sure we keep you informed. And this video right now is me just telling you what I've been going through, and not really what I've been going through, but what I've been doing. Watching a lot of stuff. Got a lot of extra time at the doctor's office. I'm there like almost every day. So I'm going to break it down, and let's start with Beastar. Beastar on Netflix. It's a tale about anamorphic people in a Japanese high school environment, and it's dope. It's dope. I'm not gonna do a lot of spoilers and stuff because hopefully you guys have time that you're self-quarantined, and if you aren't working, that hopefully you're getting some furlough, some pay, and you'll be able to just sit back and enjoy the stuff and stay healthy. Beastars is dope, but it's for adults. Yeah, it's anime, but cartoons aren't just for kids. It's so cool. A lot of deep stuff of just about dealing with life and what it means to be you. Are you who you're born to be? Nature? Are you your environment? Does your environment create you? What does it create you into? And even if you come from a bad environment, if you put into a safe environment, are you still bad? What does it do? And how you deal with that? How people cope with these things, and putting it with the whole prey versus predator aspect of it all gives it a really cool dynamic, and it is super cool. And it's just, I really like the world. And I finished season 1, and I think there's gonna be a season 2. I didn't look it up because season 1 ended well, even though there was an epilogue to say, there's more. But I like the way it ended, and I was really satisfied. So I might go back and watch it just to check it out to see what a second viewing is like. Beastars on Netflix. Let's stick with Netflix. I'm watching Kingdom. Ooh, Korean horror. I always like body horror, sporadically, not a lot. I don't watch it like every week or something, or every time something new comes out, but I like it. This is just Kingdom, zombie horror, Korea doing, like, I want to say, medieval feudal times. Swords, basically, swords. But, woo boy, zombies. And the cinematography is dope. I'm only on episode 2 of season 1. Season 2 just came out, so it's a lot there to watch. And as soon as I'm finished recording this, I'm probably gonna start watching it, because I'm really enjoying it. So I wrote notes, so I've been I've been back and forth between a lot of stuff. Oh, Star Trek Picard. I've been watching Star Trek Picard. Love Star Trek Picard, and I like Star Trek Picard because it's not Star Trek. Star Trek Picard is an action show, kinda set in the Star Trek universe. Star Trek is the background, but with all those philosophical questions about how to be a better human being. That's what Star Trek is being a better human being. And I started out with Star Trek, so I'm a Trekker or whatever, Trekkie. I went back to the original Star Trek and went on from there, like DS9, Star Trek Voyager. Fell off a little bit, but I stayed around, looked at stuff, but didn't like watch it. Kept up with the new movies, everything, and Discovery's okay. But Picard, it's Patrick Stewart, he brought me back. It's dope. And it's a lot of nostalgia, yes, but it's still in the context of what's going on. What does it mean to be human? What is life? The universe, the Star Trek questions, but it's not Patrick Stewart. It's not Patrick Stewart running around going bang, 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 bang. No. He's like an old samurai who's lost his honor, and that's all he really has is his reputation. But his reputation is taking a hit, but he's still trying to do the right thing. And of course, he gets his crew, and it's fun and it's interesting. And just those Star Trek questions. What is life? What is life? What does it mean to be human? And this does it really well, but it gives it a little bit more punch. And I'm really enjoying Star Trek Picard. What else have I been doing? If you don't follow us on Instagram, I'm starting to post action figures more, black action figures, and it's weird because is stuff coming from China, and I'm trying not to be paranoid or nothing, but it's like I don't want to order stuff. But I mean, it's cool. We live in an age where we get action figures, toys that look like black people. I want them. I didn't kidnap. There wasn't that many of them when I was a kid, so I want them. So we're getting into that, and like I said, you can see them on our Instagram. That's Afro Anime Initiative on Instagram, and follow us on Twitter at Afro_AI. We share news, we spread stuff there, and we're trying to interact more because, like I said, she works a lot. Like I said, she's in the medical field, and I'm usually in the hospital a lot, and it's bad signals. But we're doing the best we can, especially during this time. So follow us there and keep up, especially on our Facebook Afro Anime Initiative, and we also post a lot there too. But yeah, I love it. Just black action figures, and we're looking for a place. I want to do reviews on them, and we're looking for a better place to do them. We haven't started a Patreon yet because we aren't really consistent with all the stuff that's going on, and we're doing our best. But we don't want to ask people for money, and we can't give them a product. If we want to ask you for your money, we want to give you a product. So YouTube. And we're going to, hopefully soon this summer, be everywhere else that podcast star. Like I said, she's busy. I'm usually down most of the week. That's why my Black Lightning reviews be coming like a day before. But that's another story. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all our subscribers. I appreciate you guys who watch. And I just appreciate you guys. And, it's all about Afrofuturism. That's what it's like. So, yeah, that's it. Collecting. I'm back into collecting. This is a guilty pleasure anime, which I always wanted to watch, but I never just sat down and watched. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons is on Netflix. And it is a classic harem anime. And it's fantastic. It's just fun and adorable in some ways. And just the world. It's just that what if D&D was real, and for you to make money in a society, you had to go into an actual dungeon and kill monsters. And you made money off of that industry. But the whole harem and all the girls like this one guy, there's just something about him. It's just fun. It's fan service and it's fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Guilty pleasure. What can I say? Cool. And one last thing. I'm a comic book geek. That's what started me into being a nerd, a geek, just liking stuff, comic books. X-Men, that was my jam. I started reading comic books with X-Men, got everything else. My godfather gave me like old school Batman. I'm talking about Batmans from the 1970s. Just cool stuff like that. And comic books shutting down because of this. Like they can't ship them. They can't ship issues, can't ship books out because of supply lines being shut down. People can't work right now in America and in other places in the world because, trying to get this quarantine up so we could cut down the spread of this virus. And the comic book industry's already been hurting. Digital sales are cool, but that's not what carried the industry. It's still physical stuff. You going into stores, the distributors, the stores. So I don't have a lot of information on it because I'm still looking into what I can do for my local stuff. But if you got a local comic book store, call in, see what's going on, see what they're doing. Are they going to do curbside? Can they do curbside? What inventory do they have? Are they going to do sales? Like whatever you can to purchase comic books from your local store so they can survive through this hard times as much as possible. If you can. If you have the ability to. But because I know a lot of people are like, what? I mean, I'll be working. We got to save money for my family. Comic books are an extra. But again, it's an extra. And if you can do it, please help out. And after that, that's all I got to say. I hope everybody's out there being safe. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. Check in on your elders. Please check in on the elders. Make sure they're doing what they need to do. If they need something, if you're a younger person, you're a little bit more immune, not as much. You can still get it and it can still affect you. But if your elders need something, go out there and do something for them because, without the past, we ain't got no future. Let's keep them around. Let's protect them and protect yourselves so we can have a future. So once again, this is Darrin Bradley for Afro Anime Initiative. Hope you guys are doing okay. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.